All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Thursday. We have one NFL game for you tonight as we start week number 8, our Thursday night game on a Thursday night. It'll be the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins in AFC East matchup. Buffalo, Miami, and the New York Jets are all 5-2, a three-way tie for first place in the AFC East. The Jets play the Giants a little bit later on this week. And the Bills and Dolphins is a rematch of week 5. When they played up in Buffalo, Miami won that game 22-10. Buffalo trying to get revenge here today. All right, Jax and Evil Dead are both taking Buffalo in this one. They've already given me their picks. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to the Orange Bowl in Miami for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. It's the Bills and the Dolphins. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along on this Thursday night. The 5-2 Bills, the 5-2 Dolphins. In a three-way tie with the Jets for first in the AFC East. Buffalo will get the ball first. We're underway, live from South Florida. From the 2-yard line, Zach Kellogg on the return over the 20-25. And Kellogg brings it out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10. Starting quarterback, Mason Cross, the third-year quarterback out of Vanderbilt for Buffalo. Bills will get the ball first. They'll have it at their own 31-yard line. On a wonderful day in wonderful night, I should say, here in South Florida. 78 degrees at kickoff. No snow, Misty says. No snow. We're still in October. Wouldn't be much snow anywhere. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4 wide. Cross in the gun. Cross. And he's going to get sacked. A loss of 7 yards. Dean Tarrant, the 6th-year linebacker at USC, on the first play of the game, gets a sack for Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 17. Just underway, live from the Orange Bowl in Miami. Buffalo now faces 2nd and 17, back at their own 24-yard line. Here on the opening drive of the game. Bills come out. Cross in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Cross looking. Cross throws and caught by Crawford. And Tyson Crawford out to the 30-yard line, a 6-yard gain. Got most of it back. It'll be 3rd and 11. Crawford in his 3rd year out of Penn State. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, the former 49er, in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Buffalo at their own 30-yard line. Bills come out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. Cross looking. Cross in trouble, gets sacked again. This time back to the 27-yard line. A 3-yard loss. Dante Lockwood in his 6th year out of Minnesota, the linebacker on the tackle. And Buffalo goes 3 and out. Not a good opening series for the Bills, as Dante Lockwood closes in and gets the sack. Cedric Givens will come in to punt for the Bills as they go 3 and out on their opening drive. Givens gets the punt away. From the 25-yard line, A.J. Snow brings it back to the 35. The second-year safety out of Boise State on the return. 1st and 10 Dolphins, and they're led by Austin DeCray, the Raging Cajun, in his 10th year out of LSU. All 10 seasons with the Dolphins. Misty's for Buffalo, she says. Evil Dead and Jax are both for Buffalo as well. Great minds, she said. 6.5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. No score. This will be Miami's opening possession. What? On 1st and 10. Miami comes out. DeCray under center. DeCray fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. He's got all sorts of time. He's got all day. My goodness. He throws and caught by Gunnar Helm all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's a 32-yard gain by Gunnar Helm, the tight end, in his second year out of Texas. Making the tackle, number 21, James Waters, the rookie out of Akron. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Miami at the Buffalo 33-yard line. DeCray under center. DeCray throws quickly, dumps it off to Helm. Helm picks up 4 yards out to the 29-yard line. Let's take a look at the Miami offense. Up front, Gordon, Williamson, Princeton, Trimble, and O'Neal. And then it's Stowe, Flowers, Austin, Helm, and Nayor. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Miami at the Buffalo 29-yard line. On 2nd and 6, Dolphins come out 4 wide. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray looking. DeCray throws near side. Caught by Austin. Turns upfield. And A.J. Austin out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll be a Dolphin first down. The 3rd year back out of Hawaii, A.J. Austin. John Henderson, the linebacker, on the tackle for Buffalo. That'll be a Dolphin first down. Coming up on 5 minutes left now in the first quarter. Dolphins 1st and 10 from the Bill 20-yard line. 4 wide, single back. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray looking, throws down the middle to Helm, but he can't hold on. He took a pretty good shot from James Waters. Let's take a look at the Buffalo defense. They play a 4-3. Seals, Cousins, McAllister, and Evans up front. Linebackers, Roberts, Henderson, and Crawford. And the secondary, Kellogg, Waters, Carillon, and Catledge. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins at the Buffalo 20-yard line. 4:55 left to play here in the first quarter. Clock is stopped for the moment. DeCray under center. DeCray drops back. DeCray throws. Caught by Nayor. And Nayor fumbles, and the Bills are going to pick it up. Leon Seals jumps on the loose football. Isaiah Nayor, the wide receiver in his second year out of Nebraska, caught the ball, and he took a wicked shot. Who came in there? Number 53 knocked the ball away. Oscar Roberts, the second-year linebacker out of Penn State, put the smackdown on him, knocked the ball loose. And just when you think Miami might score, Buffalo gets the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bills, going the other way at the 11-yard line. So both teams have had it once, and now the Bills take over with 4:48 left in the first quarter at their own 11. Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida, Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 5-2. on 1st and 10. Cross in the shotgun for Buffalo. Cross looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Dante Lockwood. Let's take a look at the Buffalo offense. Up front, McCoy, Bernard, Walker, Walter, and Haynes. And then it's McGinnis, Cooley, Franklin, Scott, and Collins. 2nd and 10 for the Bills at their own 11-yard line. No score. This is Buffalo's second possession now. Coming off the turnover. Cross under center. Cross hands off to Franklin. And Mark Franklin makes his way out to the 18-yard line, a gain of 7. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Mark Franklin in his 8th year out of Vanderbilt. Hunter Brookings came up and made the tackle, the defensive back. Watch the replay again. We'll be off tomorrow night. We'll be back on Saturday. We'll have a couple of early morning college football games, and then we'll be back with pro football, NFL football that afternoon. On 3rd and 3, Cross throws to Crawford. Tyson Crawford out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 12. First down, Buffalo. Out to their own 30-yard lines. We're coming up on 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. First down, Bills. On the tackle, number 59, Brad Lincoln, the 4th-year linebacker out of Michigan. .355 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Buffalo. They come out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. Cross drops back. Cross looking, throws downfield, caught by Crawford. 12 yards out to the 42-yard line. Christian Harrison on the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Minnesota. But that's another Buffalo first down, a gain of 12. And then now have it at their own 42-yard line. First and 10 Bills from their own 42. Mason Cross under center. 1st and 10. Cross to Franklin. Franklin makes his way out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 5. Be 2nd and 5. Let's take a look at the Miami defense. They play a 4-3. Douglas, Terrell, Lindsey, and Kilgore up front. Linebackers, Jones, Tarrant, and Lockwood. And the secondary, Brookings, Snow, Campbell, and Harrison. 2nd and 5 for the Bills at their own 47-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. No score. Bills come out 3 to the near side. Cross in the shotgun. Cross hands off to Franklin. Across midfield, gets the first down out to the 42-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain. Another Buffalo first down. Buffalo's got something going now. Got a good drive going here. Buffalo trying to get revenge from their Week 5 loss to Miami. 22-10. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Cross under center. Cross to Cooley this time. And Trey Cooley, the 3rd-year back out of Georgia Tech, picks up 4 yards out to the 38-yard line. Terry Douglas on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bills. And it's right at the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. 2nd and 6 for Buffalo at the Miami 38-yard line. Cross in the shotgun, 4 wide. Cross to Walls. And Walls doesn't get much. A gain of a yard. and he's shaken up on the play. That's Jared Walls in his second year out of Tennessee. Injury timeout for Buffalo. Saturday, we plan to be on about 3 o'clock Eastern time in the afternoon. We'll have NFL action for you. 3, possibly 4 games on Saturday. And leading the way will be Kansas City at New England. I know that much. 3rd and 5 for the Bills at the Dolphin 38-yard line. 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. 3rd and 5. Cross draws back. Cross rolls out. Throws deep. And incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. This would be a 55-yard field goal attempt if they want to try it. The intended receiver was Tyson Crawford. Cross threw it over his head. It'll be 4th and 5. Shane Van Auken, the rookie out of Indiana. They're going to try it from 55 yards to get Buffalo on the board first. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is no good. He missed it wide right. It was long enough, but it was to the right. And Buffalo comes up empty. The Dolphins will take over. Miami will have it at the 45-yard line. Their own 45. 1st and 10 going the other way. No score here late in the first quarter. We're at the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. Week 8, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. 1:39 left in the play in the first quarter. Austin Ducre comes back out to lead the offense. On 1st and 10 from the 45. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Austin. And A.J. Austin, no gain. The Bills were right there, maybe a yard. Tay Cousins on the tackle in his 6th year out of Florida State. And it'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, 4 wide for the Dolphins. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looks downfield. Ducre steps up, rolls out, fires deep, and it's incomplete. He misfired, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. That'll stop the clock with 1:05 left in the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Dolphins at their own 45-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre draws back, rolls out, throws deep again. He's got a man. Stowe, a one-handed catch at the 15-yard line. It's a 40-yard reception by Otto Stowe down to the Buffalo 15-yard line. James Waters made the tackle. Otto Stowe in his 11th year out of BYU. He pulled it in with one hand. Watch this. The veteran wide receiver is showing his skills. 1st and 10. Dolphins at the Buffalo 15-yard line. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Miami looking to take the lead. 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Ducre to Austin up the middle, and A.J. Austin to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 4. We should have time for at least one more play here in the first quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Dolphins at the 10-yard line. At the Buffalo 10. They come out in the eye. Ducre under center. Ducre to Austin. And Austin down to the 8-yard line. And that'll do it for the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. We go to the second quarter. The 5-2 Bills and the 5-2 Dolphins were scoreless as we start week number 8 of our current NFL sim season, our Thursday night game on a Thursday night. Dolphins will have it 3rd and 2 from the Buffalo 8-yard line as we start the second quarter after a scoreless first quarter. Miami, Buffalo, and the Jets are all tied at 5-2 atop the AFC East. DeCray in the shotgun on 3rd down. DeCray looking, throws, fires. Nayor, touchdown, Miami. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Isaiah Nayor, the second-year receiver out of Nebraska. And on the first play of the second quarter, the Dolphins get a touchdown. He was the Dolphins' first-round draft pick last season. Now in his second year, Dan Bailey for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Dolphins lead it 7-0. 7:57 left to play in the first half. Live from the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. Week 8, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Just one game tonight. Kind of a late start here. We'll be back on Saturday afternoon at 3 Eastern. We'll have at least 3 games for you, possibly 4 on Saturday. It'll be Kansas City at New England, Atlanta at Carolina, the Redskins at Tampa Bay, and if we have time for a 4th game, New Orleans at Pittsburgh. That's all coming up on Saturday. That's right. Dolphins will kick off, up 7-0. From the 3-yard line, McGinnis brings it back. Alden McGinnis, a nice return out to the 30-yard line, and that's where Buffalo will have it. 1st and 10. Alden McGinnis in his 5th year out of Southern Miss. Want to thank you all for tuning in tonight to watch. The Dolphins beat Buffalo 3 weeks ago up in Buffalo, 22-10. The rematch here tonight in Miami. So Buffalo will take over at their own 30-yard line, down by 7. 4 wide for the Bills. Cross in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
Cross draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Alden McGinnis. 5 yards out to the 35-yard line. Make it a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. Dean Tarrant, the linebacker, on the tackle, along with Brad Lincoln, number 59, the former Colt. 2nd and 4 for the Bills at their own 35. Cross in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Cross fakes the handoff, throws, and caught by McGinnis out to the 50-yard line. Again, of 15 yards, and that'll be a Buffalo first down. That'll move the chains. Hunter Brookings on the tackle for Miami. As we're coming up on 7 minutes left in the first half, Dolphins up 7-0. First and 10, Buffalo from midfield. 2 backs in the backfield. Cross in the shotgun.
3-19.
Cross fakes the handoff, throws to Scott, and David Scott picks up 2. The big tight end out to the 48-yard line. Dean Tarrant on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Bills at the Miami 48-yard line. Looking ahead to week 9, who are they playing? I'll tell you. Give me a second. Next week, Miami plays at New England. And Buffalo next week will play. I'm looking for them on the schedule here. They host the Chargers. On 2nd and 8 from the 48-yard line. Single back, everybody in tight. Cross to Cooley, and Trey Cooley, not much. A flag is down as Cooley gets back to the line of scrimmage. We'll sort this one out. We could have a face mask. No, legal block in the back. On Buffalo. That's on David Scott, the tight end.
Still second down.
That'll back up Buffalo. Be 2nd and 17, back at the 43-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 6:15 left in the half. 2nd and 17 from the 43-yard line. Cross in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Cross drops back. Cross throws near side and caught on the sideline. Good for 15 yards. Tyson Crawford down to the Miami 42-yard line to bring up 3rd and 2. Did a great job keeping both feet in bounds. That stops the clock. Now it runs. 6 minutes left in the half. 3rd and 2 for the Bills. They come out in the I formation. Cross. Hands off to Franklin. And Franklin goes nowhere. The Dolphins are right there. A 1-yard loss. Leading the charge, Dante Lockwood, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down for Buffalo. And the Bills may be forced to punt here. Kickin' Uncle in the house. How you doing, Kickin'? It'll be 4th and 3. Buffalo will punt. Cedric Givens comes in. And he kind of shanked that one. Goes out of bounds at the 25. That's an 18-yard punt by Givens. Miami will take over at their own 25 with 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Austin Ducre comes out to lead the offense. Yep. I got tired of 25 and, well, 26 is a joke. And 25 does not have a proper hurry-up offense. And that was costing too many teams. I finally got a digital copy of 29. So I'm good to go. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Ducre under center.
Let's go. 3-19.
Ducre to Austin. And Austin a big gain. Austin breaks through. Austin off to the races. He could go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Some poor tackling by Buffalo. But A.J. Austin goes 75 yards. And once he was in the clear, he hit the other gear. The 3rd year back out of Hawaii, A.J. Austin, goes 75 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Dan Bailey will come on. That's a one-play drive. That's the best kind. Kick is up. And it's good. Dolphins lead at 14-0. 5:19 left here in the first half. Live from the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida, Week 8. Our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Kick and Knuckle in the house. He missed you. Look. Look. I need milk. I always need milk. Yeah, a little bit. Dolphins will kick off. 5:19 left in the half. John Ryan will kick off. From the 2-yard line, McGinnis out over the 20, 25, and Alden McGinnis out to the 32-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will take over, 1st and 10. Mason Cross comes back out to lead the Buffalo offense. Thank you, Misty. Misty brought me a glass of milk. Thank you so much. A beautiful night here in Miami. 78 degrees at kickoff. 1st and 10. Cross on the shotgun for Buffalo. 4 receivers set wide. Cross Hands off to Franklin. And Mark Franklin gets a yard before being tackled by Dante Lockwood. Maybe not even a yard. It'll be 2nd and 10. As we're down to 5 minutes left in the first half. Second and 10 for the Bills at their own 33. Cross in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Cross drops back. Throws deep downfield. Caught by Franklin. Out to the 44. Gain of 11. Mark Franklin out of the backfield. Picks up the first down for Buffalo. Dean Tarrant, the linebacker, on the tackle. First down, Bills. Buffalo trying to get back in this game, down 14-0. First and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Cross under center.
Let's go. Green 39. Green.
Cross hands off to Franklin. And Franklin gets taken down at the 47-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28, Devin Perry, the second-year defensive back out of UNLV. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. 2nd and 7 Bills at their own 47. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd down. 4 wide. Cross looking. Rolls out. Throws and caught by Cash out to the 45. A gain of 8 yards. That'll be a first down. Nelson Cash, the 4th-year tight end out of UCLA. That's another Buffalo first down. Terry Douglas on the tackle for the Dolphins. .325 and counting here in the first half. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning soon. Buffalo comes out. Cross in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Cross looking. He's got all day. Throws near side. Caught by Franklin. And Franklin only picks up, well, actually lost a yard. Back to the 46-yard line. Dante Lockwood on the tackle. Will be 2nd and 11. As we're down to 3 minutes left in the first half. Jimmy Jam with Kick and Uncle on this Thursday night. We'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday. 2nd and 11 from the 46-yard line. Bills come out. Everybody in tight this time. Single receiver set wide. Cross under center on 2nd and 11. Cross looking, throws, dumps it off to Jackson. And Jackson gets taken down to the 36. That's Marcus Jackson, the rookie tight end out of Virginia Tech. A gain of 10 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Making a timely tackle there. That's Aaron Cross, no relation. The 4th-year defensive end out of Auburn. 3rd and 1 for Buffalo at the Dolphin 36-yard line. Cross under center. Hands off to Cooley, who goes nowhere. Cooley a loss of 3 yards as Aaron Cross again makes a great tackle for Miami. And that'll bring up 4th and 4. And that's going to take us, it looks like, to the 2-minute warning. As we watch the replay. 2 minutes left in the first half here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. 2 minutes left in the first half. The Dolphins lead the Bills 14-0. Buffalo faces a 4th and 4 at the Dolphin 39-yard line. This would be a 56-yard field goal if they want to try it. Shane Van Auken tried one from 55 earlier. They're going to try it from 56. The rookie out of Indiana, Shane Van Auken. Snap. Kick is up. And no good. He missed it wide right again. Buffalo comes up empty again. Miami continues to lead 14-0 with 1:56 left here in the first half. And now the Dolphins have a chance to score before halftime. And Miami gets the second half kickoff. So the Dolphin offense will come back out. Austin Ducrain. Dolphins will have it at their own 46. Great field position. 1:56 left in the half, and the Dolphins have all three of their timeouts. On 1st and 10. Ducrain under center. Ducrain looking, throws, caught by Nate Moore out to the 43-yard line. 11 yards and a Dolphin first down. The third-year receiver out of Texas Tech. And that's a first down from Miami into Buffalo territory. .140 left to play. Clock is moving here in the first half. Ducrain in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Ducrain hands off to Austin up the middle, and A.J. Austin to the 33-yard line, close to the first down, just a little bit shy. A 9-yard gain to be second in inches. 1:17 and counting. Carillon on the tackle for Buffalo, number 26. That's James Carillon, the rookie out of Florida, the defensive back. The Bills have a very young secondary, a lot of rookies in there. Second and inches from the 33, coming up on a minute left in the half. Ducrain in the gun, 4 wide. Ducrain looking, throws deep, caught by Nayor, down to the 17, a gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami. Dolphins take a timeout with 57 seconds left in the half. Miami wants to score again before halftime. They'll have it at the Buffalo 17-yard line. Buffalo at 5-2, Miami at 5-2. They're both tied with the Jets, also at 5-2. There's currently a three-way tie for first in the AFC East. 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 17. Ducrain in the shotgun. Ducrain throws and is looking for more. Broken up by John Henderson, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 17-yard line. Dolphins come out 4 wide. Ducrain in the shotgun. Ducrain throws down the middle, caught by Helm. No, incomplete. Couldn't hold on. Ashley Webster, the linebacker, knocked it loose in his second year out of Northern Illinois. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Miami at the Buffalo 17-yard line. 51 seconds left in the half. Even a field goal makes it a 3-score game. On 3rd and 10, Ducrain under center. Ducrain drops back, throws down the middle, and incomplete. Looking for Nayor, and he got absolutely leveled by James Carillon. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Miami will try a 35, make it a 34-yard field goal. Dan Bailey from 34 yards to put Miami up by 17. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Dolphins lead it 17-0. 44 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. Our Week 8 Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills still have 44 seconds to work with. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. John Ryan will kick off from Miami. He's the punter. He does the kickoff duties. And there's the kickoff. From about a yard deep, McGinnis brings it out over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Alden McGinnis out to the 29-yard line. .40 seconds left in the half. Buffalo will have it first and 10 from their own 29. Let's see if Buffalo can manage to score before halftime. First and 10 from the 29. The Bills come out. 4 receivers set wide. Cross in the shotgun.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Cross draws back. Throws. Oh, it got batted down by Hunter Brookings as he was running in. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball batted right back. 37 seconds left here in the first half. Miami up 17-0. On 2nd and 10, the Bills come out. Mason Cross, the quarterback, under center.
Here we go.
Cross draws back. Throws, dumps it off to Nelson Cash. Out to the 35. And the Bills take a timeout. A gain of 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Good shot of the Orange Bowl here in Miami. 32 seconds left until halftime. Third and 4 for the Bills at their own 35-yard line. Big 3rd down right here. The Bills come out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Cross, low snap, hands off to Franklin. And Franklin picks up the first down. 6 yards out to the 41-yard line. Buffalo takes a timeout. They have 1 left. 28 seconds left until halftime. But the Bills are only out to their own 41-yard line. Buffalo needs about 25 to 30 yards for a field goal shot. Buffalo comes out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun. 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Cross takes the snap, looks downfield. Throws, dumps it off to Franklin. He dropped it though, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 24 seconds left until halftime. Mark Franklin doesn't drop very many. He's a quality receiver out of the backfield. But even Jerry Rice dropped a few in his day. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. 4 wide for the Bills. Cross in the shotgun.
Set. 319. 319.
Cross drops back. Throws near side and it's nearly picked off. Hunter Brookings knocked it away. The intended receiver was Alden McGinnis, and Brookings nearly had himself a pick 6. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. 20 seconds left until halftime. Oh, that would have been a pick 6 the other way. Third and 10 now from the 41, Buffalo's own 41-yard line. Bills come out 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Cross, low snap, hands off to Franklin. And Franklin, not much. 5 yards out to the 46. Miami takes a timeout, as that will bring up 4th and 5. The Dolphins want the ball back. They're going to force Buffalo to punt. Cedric Givens will come on to punt for Buffalo. Maybe Miami can set up a nice return. You never know. The punt could be blocked. You never know. Buffalo come out to punt. Givens back to punt. The fourth-year punter out of Missouri gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, and it's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 10 seconds left here in the first half. Miami will have it 1st and 10 from their own 19. Miami will probably just take a knee and go to halftime. That's what I expect them to do. Dolphins come out. Well, it looks like they're going to run a play. Ducre under center. This could be the last play of the half. Riley in motion. Ducre hands off to Austin. And Austin, a flag is down. Austin, no gain. John Henderson makes the tackle, but a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Block in the back on Miami. On Steven Williamson, the left guard.
Still first down.
It'll back it up, be 1st and 18 back at the 11-yard line. Buffalo's going to make Miami run another play with 7 seconds left in the half. Miami will probably take a knee right here. Nope, they're going to run a play. I'm wrong again. 4 wide. Ducre under center. Ducre hands off to Austin around the outside. And Austin, another flag is down as Austin gets out to the 11. A gain of 4 yards. And they may be holding on Miami again.
Block in the back. Offense.
That's on Gunnar Helm, the tight end. So with 2 seconds left, they'll back it up.
Still first down.
It'll be 1st and 22 for the Dolphins at the 7-yard line. Just take a knee, Miami. Go to halftime. And I think Miami said, enough is enough. We'll take a knee, and we'll go to halftime. As Ducre takes a knee, we go to half. Halftime score, Miami 17, Buffalo nothing here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. We go to the second half of our Week 8 Thursday night game to start the week. The 5-2 Bills, the 5-2 Dolphins. Miami dominating so far. They're up 17-0. And the Dolphins will get the second half kickoff. Buffalo just can't seem to get anything going. Shane Van Auken, the rookie out of Indiana, will kick off for Buffalo to start the second half. The winner of this game will be alone in first place, at least for the moment, until the Jets play later. There's the kick from the 3-yard line. Bateman on the return over the 20. And Bateman, a nice sidestep, gets out to the 30-yard line. That's Jackson Bateman, the rookie out of Michigan State, on the return. Stud Lover Boys in the house. Good to see you, Stud. Dolphins up 17-0. Ducre comes out to lead the Miami offense. The first half was all Miami. Obviously, you can tell that by the scoreboard. And now Miami with a chance to extend their lead. A touchdown would keep it a 3-score lead, believe it or not. 4 wide. Ducre in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Ducre hands off to Austin. And A.J. Austin out to the 35-yard line. Just needs 2 more for 100 on the day. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Dolphins at their own 35. Here in the third quarter, up 17-0. Still waiting for Buffalo to show up. On 2nd and 6, 4 wide for Miami. DeCray in the shotgun.
Let's go.
DeCray looking. Throws deep. Caught by Nayor. Isaiah Nayor out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to the Buffalo 48. First down Miami. Isaiah Nayor. How you doing, stud? You doing all right? Always good to have Stud Loverboy in the house. First and 10 from Miami at the Buffalo 48-yard line. DeCray under center.
Now let's go. 3-19.
DeCray fakes the handoff. He's got all sorts of time. But finally, somebody breaks loose. McAllister comes in and gets the sack, a loss of 8 yards. On the sack is Brian McAllister in his 8th year out of USC. And that'll bring up 2nd and 18 for the Dolphins. DeCray just took too much time to throw that. At some point, you just got to throw it away. 6:40 and counting here in the third quarter. 2nd and 18 from Miami at their own 44-yard line. 4 wide for the Dolphins. DeCray under center. I'm doing great, stud. I hope you are too. DeCray looking. Throws deep. Caught by Nayor. Out to the 38-yard line. 18 yards to Isaiah Nayor and a Dolphin first down. We're just doing this one game tonight. We'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday. Misty says she'll do tomorrow for you. I got high school football on the radio tomorrow night. But I'll be here all day Saturday. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. DeCray under center. DeCray looking. Throws, dumps it off to Nayor. Out to the 28, a gain of 10. Just shy of the first down. It'll be a gain of 9 then. It'll be 2nd and inches. Miami's got themselves a nice drive going on here. Trying to extend their lead. They're already up 17-0. 2nd and inches from the Buffalo 28-yard line. Dolphins come out. DeCray in the shotgun, a back on either side. DeCray fakes the handoff, throws near side, caught by Austin, makes a move, and down to the 18-yard line. A 10-yard gain for A.J. Austin. And that'll be another Dolphin first down. Zach Kellogg, the former Chief, came up and made the tackle. Kellogg in his 5th year out of Arizona State. He played 4 years for the Chiefs. Now in his first year with Buffalo. Dolphins on the move, knocked out the door again. In the red zone, 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 18-yard line. Dolphins come out 3 to the far side. DeCray in the shotgun.
Here we go now.
DeCray looking, throws, tries to throw a screen. He was rushed. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Tay Cousins was providing the pressure for Buffalo. That'll stop the clock with 4:55 left. We're in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 18. Dolphins come out in the eye. DeCray under center. DeCray to Austin. And Austin to the 12, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Coming up to make the tackle, number 26 for Buffalo. That's James Carillon, the rookie out of Florida. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 12-yard line. Big third down from Miami, 4 wide. DeCray in the gun.
Here we go now.
DeCray looking. Throws near side, and Austin can't hold on. John Henderson, the linebacker, broke up the pass. And that'll bring up 4th down. Miami will try a field goal. This will be a 29-yard attempt by Dan Bailey coming up. Oh, where do these guys come from? Let's get rid of this one. From 29 yards, Dan Bailey to put the Dolphins up by 20. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Dolphins lead at 20-0. A 3-touchdown lead for the Dolphins with 4:19 remaining here in the third quarter. Live from the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. Week 8, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have more NFL action for you on Saturday. We plan on doing 3. We could have 4 games on Saturday. Here's the lineup starting at 3 Eastern. It'll be Kansas City at New England, Atlanta at Carolina, Washington at Tampa Bay, and New Orleans at Pittsburgh. On Saturday, we hope you join us. John Ryan will kick off. From the goal line, Kellogg brings it out over the 20. And Zach Kellogg out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo down 20-0. Let's see if they can get back in this game. Mason Cross will come out, the third-year quarterback out of Vanderbilt. Miami, Buffalo, and the Jets in a 3-way tie for first in the AFC East. All are 5-2 coming into this week. So this is an important game in the AFC East. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 wide. Cross under center. Cross fakes the handoff. Looking, throws downfield, and caught by McGinnis out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 for Alden McGinnis. Dante Lockwood on the tackle for Miami. But it's a first down, Buffalo, as we're down to under 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Viking Skywalker in the house. Yes, it is a brutal day to be a Bills fan. I finally got my digital copy of 19 in. I don't have to worry about it not working anymore. Yay. I can stay with 19. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Cross throws down the middle, caught by McGinnis. That'll be a gain of 7 out to the 45-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 3. Miami has dominated, obviously. You can just tell. I mean, the scoreboard says it all. We were scoreless after 1, believe it or not. And then Miami scored 17 in the second and a field goal so far here in the third. 2nd and 3 from the 45. Cross under center. Cross to Franklin. And Mark Franklin driving forward to the 47-yard line, a 2-yard gain. And that'll bring up 13 inches. Dante Lockwood on the tackle for Miami. We're down to 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Madden 19 is the gold standard. It is the best. There's no comparison. On 3rd down, cross to Franklin. Gets outside, and Franklin gets the first down. Out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. First down, Buffalo. Into Dolphin territory. I hope Viking Skywalker has been good. Hope everything is good with you. We'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday. First and 10. Buffalo at the Dolphin 49-yard line. Cross in the shotgun. Cross, hands off to Franklin again. Franklin gets mowed over after a 1-yard gain. That's Terry Douglas coming in to get the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Miami has really stymied the Buffalo running game here today. 2 minutes left. Here in the third. 3 receivers to the near side. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Cross fakes the handoff. He's got time. He's going to throw deep. And it's picked off by Campbell. Knox Campbell, the rookie safety out of Kentucky, with an interception in the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and the Dolphins will have it at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10 going the other way. Well, Viking Skywalker hit the nail on the head. Tough day to be a Bills fan. They were looking for Tyson Crawford, incomplete. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins going the other way at the 20-yard line, already up 20-0. 1:43 left to play here in the third quarter. It's been a lopsided game. Yeah, Finns are swimming away with it. Miami comes out 4 wide. DeCray under center, 1st and 10. DeCray to Austin, and A.J. Austin out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a Dolphin 1st down. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Miami looking for the season sweep on the Bills. They beat them 3 weeks ago up in Buffalo, 22-10. It'll be 1st and 10 Miami at their own 31. 1:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Dolphins come out. DeCray under center. DeCray draws back. Throws near side, and Riley was out of bounds. The tight end, Chance Riley, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line. 19 just looks better and plays better. He plays more realistically. On 2nd and 10. DeCray in the gun. DeCray looks downfield, throws, and Stowe can't hold on. That was broken up by Zach Kellogg, the defensive back. Otto Stowe, the intended receiver, will be 3rd and 10 for Miami at their own 31-yard line. So Miami faces a 3rd and 10 from their own 31. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Buffalo just looking for anything to get back in this game. 4 wide for the Dolphins. Single back. DeCray in the gun. 3rd and 10. DeCray looking. Throws downfield, and Moore makes the catch. Nate Moore at the 42. Forward progress. A gain of 11. 1st down Miami. They convert on 3rd and 10 as Nate Moore comes down with it. He took a pretty good shot, though, from Ashley Webster, the linebacker. Down to 45 seconds left in the third. 1st and 10, Miami. DeCray under center. DeCray to Austin. A.J. Austin pushing forward down to the Buffalo 48-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, another Dolphin 1st down. Into Buffalo territory. Ashley Webster on the tackle as we're down to 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. This may be the last play of the quarter in all likelihood. On 1st and 10, DeCray under center. DeCray fakes the handoff. Throws deep down the middle, and he overthrows his target, incomplete. Stops the clock with 3 seconds left. He was looking for Otto Stowe down the middle. Let's see if the clock starts to run here. Nope, they'll run one more play. 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 48. This should be the last play of the quarter. Single back, DeCray under center. DeCray looking, throws. Riley can't hold on, and that's the end of the third quarter. Dolphins up 20-0 here at Gem and Sport. Welcome back to the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. We go to the fourth quarter. The Dolphins have this one well in hand. Up 20-0. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins at the Buffalo 48-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Miami with a 3-touchdown lead, 20-0 on the Bills. Our Week 8 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Dolphins come out. DeCray under center. DeCray to Austin. And Austin's going to be hit for a 2-yard loss. John Henderson on the tackle. And that'll bring up 4th and 12 for Miami. At midfield, they'll punt. This one not quite over yet, but Buffalo, they've got to score 3 times, and all 3 has to be a touchdown. Good luck with that. It can be done. We've seen it done, but it's hard. John Ryan back to punt on 4th and 12. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. With 7:33 left, Buffalo down 20-0. Let's see if they can get back in this game. They'll have it at their own 25-yard line. Mason Cross will come back out, the third-year quarterback out of Vanderbilt. On 1st and 10. Cross in the gun with the back on either side. Cross looking. Cross rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by McGinnis. No, incomplete. The pass was broken up by Devin Perry, the second-year defensive back at UNLV. I thought he caught it there for a moment. 2nd and 10. Buffalo at their own 25-yard line. 7:28 left in regulation. Buffalo comes out. Cross under center. Single back. 2nd and 10. Cross looking. Throws underneath. Incomplete. And it's knocked away by Hunter Brookings. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bills, at their own 25-yard line. Isaac Collins was the intended receiver. 7:25 left. 3rd and 10 Buffalo at their own 25. Buffalo comes out. Cross in the shotgun. Cross draws back. Throws downfield, and it's knocked down, incomplete by Dean Tarrant. The linebacker knocks it down, nearly picked it off. And then now it's 4th down. Well, Buffalo, you're down by 20 with 7:21 left in the fourth quarter. They'll probably go for it. That ball was underthrown. They were looking for David Scott. 4th and 10 from the 25. And as I thought, Buffalo would go for it. 4 receivers set wide, single back, cross in the shotgun on 4th and 10. Cross looks downfield, steps up, throws deep, and it's caught by Crawford. Tyson Crawford out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. That'll be a 1st down for Buffalo. Keeps their drive alive as we're coming up on 7 minutes left. When this week is over, week number 8 will be halfway through the season. It looks like Miami's going to be 6-2 at the halfway point. Buffalo's going to drop to 5-3. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 4 wide for the Bills. Cross in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3-19.
Cross drops back. Cross throws. Caught by Franklin. Breaks a tackle. Gets out to midfield. A gain of 8. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 to the Dolphin 49-yard line. Six and a half minutes left to play. Dolphins up 20-0. 3 wide to the far side. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 1. Cross throws quickly to McGinnis. And McGinnis to the 44, a gain of 5. And that'll be enough for the first down. 1st and 10 Buffalo at the Dolphin 44-yard line. Brad Lincoln on the tackle. Fourth-year linebacker out of Michigan, the former Colt. 1st and 10 for the Bills at the Dolphin 44. Cross in the gun, back on either side. Cross looking. Throws downfield, caught by Atkins, down to the 32-yard line. That's Landon Atkins, the rookie out of Kansas State. That'll be a gain of 12 yards and a Buffalo first down. This drive is taking a lot of time. 5:32 and counting. 1st and 10 Buffalo at the Dolphin 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Cross in the shotgun. Cross looking. Cross steps up. Fires and caught by Atkins again. Atkins down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. Another Buffalo first down. As we're coming up on the 5-minute mark, Miami up 20-0 on Buffalo. Buffalo may score, but I don't think they're going to win this game. A lot would have to happen for Buffalo to pull this one out. Five minutes left. 1st and 10 Bills from the Dolphin 18-yard line. Buffalo in the offset eye. Cross under center. Cross to Cooley. And Trey Cooley to the 17, a gain of a yard. Make it a gain of 2. Stephon Kilgore on the tackle, number 90. In his 9th year out of Auburn, the defensive end. 2nd and 8 for Buffalo at the Dolphins 17-yard line. Buffalo comes out. Cross in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. Cash in motion. Cross. Play action. Throws and incomplete. They were looking for David Scott. It was knocked away by A.J. Snow, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Buffalo at the Dolphins 17-yard line. .4:16 left. 3rd and 8 for Buffalo at the Dolphins 17. Bills come out 5 wide. Cross in the shotgun. Cross looking. Throws to the end zone. And it's caught in the back of the end zone. A flag is down. I don't know if it's a touchdown or not.
Illegal touching.
Illegal touching. Alden McGinnis, the intended receiver. He must have stepped out and came back in. Incomplete pass. It'll be 4th and 8 at the 17-yard line. Buffalo down by 3 touchdowns. They kind of have to go for it. Miami's defense tried to preserve a shutout. It'll be 4th and 8. Can Miami preserve the shutout? 4 wide. Cross in the shotgun on 4th down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Cross draws back. Throws to the end zone. Caught by Hartman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tom Hartman, the rookie receiver out of California, Berkeley. A 17-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills finally get on the board. They make it a 2-score game now, with just over 4 minutes left to play. Hartman's first catch of the day. And now the extra point by Shane Van Auken. The kick is up, and it's good. The Dolphin lead is now 20-7 with 4:06 left. Buffalo will probably onside kick it here. They kind of have to. There's not a whole lot of time left. If they were down by 1 touchdown, they'd kick it away, I'm sure. But they're down by 2 touchdowns here. All Bill fans asleep by now. Somebody woke him up. Hey, they scored. Van Auken, I bet you the onside kick it here. No, they're going to kick it away. Interesting move. All right. From the 3-yard line, Nate Moore over the 15, 20, 25. And Moore brings it out to the 27-yard line. So Buffalo's hoping their defense can force a 3 and out. Austin Ducray comes out to lead the offense for Miami. Jimmy Jam with Viking Skywalker here tonight. Evil Dead's at a hockey game tonight. That's why he's not here. I'm sure Evil Dead will be back with us on Saturday. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins now. Ducray under center. Ducray to Austin. And Austin to the 25-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. John Peoples, the 2nd-year defensive back out of USC, comes up to make the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Well, if Buffalo can get a quick 3 and out, it could get interesting. The Bills are still down by 13 with 3:45 left to play. On 2nd and 12, empty backfield, 5 wide. Ducray looking. Ducray throws near side, caught by Stowe, and Otto Stowe out to the 29, a gain of 4 yards. Peoples comes up and makes the tackle again, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. He stayed in bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Smart move by Stowe, not going out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 29-yard line. The Dolphins come out. Big 3rd down. Ducray in the shotgun with the back on either side. Ducray sets up a screen pass to Austin. Austin picks up the 1st down. Out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Miami. That'll keep the drive going, and they can eat up more time. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning here. A.J. Austin picks up a crucial 1st down for the Dolphins. Miami plays at New England next week, and the Bills will be hosting the San Diego Chargers. Well, it looks like they'll get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Ducray under center. Robinson in motion. 2-minute warning. Miami up 20-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida. 2 minutes left in our Week 8 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Miami leads it 20-7. And the Dolphins have a 1st and 10 at their own 38. Buffalo will start using timeouts now. Miami about to be 6 and 2. Buffalo going to drop to 5 and 3. DeCray under center on first down. DeCray hands off to Austin. And Austin to the 40-yard line. Buffalo takes a timeout, just a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 1:56 left to play. Both Evil Dead and Jax picks Buffalo in this one. They're both going to get this one wrong. Jax is going to fall to 26 and 21. Evil Dead is going to be 66 and 44. 22 games up. There's Evil Dead. Yeah, Miami up big, 20-7. I had to start this game about an hour late. I had to run to the station and fix something. On 2nd and 9, DeCray to Austin. And Austin crosses midfield out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Jordan Evans on the tackle. Yep, Miami getting good at the right time, I guess. Miami's going to be 6 and 2. Buffalo's going to be 5 and 3. The Jets are 5 and 2. The Jets play the Giants for the Monday night game this week. And that's the game everyone's looking forward to, the Giants and the Jets. The Giants currently at 7 and 0. $1:51 left. The Bills are down to their final timeout. Miami's going to get the season sweep on Buffalo. And when it comes to tiebreakers, that's the first tiebreaker head-to-head. First and 10. DeCray to Austin around the outside. And Austin to the 45, a gain of 2 yards. Buffalo takes their final timeout with 1:46 left. Miami now can just keep it on the ground and let the clock run out. We were scoreless after one. It was 17-0 at the half. And Miami just in cruise control. Oh, yeah, I think that's going to be, on paper, that should be a great game. On 2nd and 8 from the 45, DeCray under center. Riley in motion. DeCray to Austin. And Austin, no gain. A.J. Austin has had a pretty good day, 138 yards rushing. He got 75 on one play for the touchdown back in the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Dolphins. Down to 1:09 left. DeCray under center. DeCray to Austin. And Austin picks up the first down. Down to the 36. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami. And now the Dolphins, one more snap, and this one's over. We'll be back on Saturday. I plan on doing my final 2 college football games of the week Saturday morning. I want to do World Series game number 3 around noon my time, 1 o'clock Eastern. And then at about 3 o'clock Eastern, I plan on doing NFL football. At least 3, possibly 4 games on Saturday. Dolphins will come out in the victory formation. DeCray takes a knee. One more snap, or actually they don't have to snap it again. The clock will just run out. A convincing win for the Dolphins as they sweep the Bills here in Sim Season 36. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Miami 20, Buffalo 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you on Saturday. Good night, everybody.